Mackenzie keeping the pressure on. Cleared round the boards on the backhand of Scott Robson in front of the bench. Played to Mackenzie, give and go from Finley Howells, tries to get it through and a penalty's coming. Peterborough forcing the play against the boards, trying to tie up the penalty and tick the time off. Vladimir Luka, backhanded cross to Mackenzie. Luka, Mackenzie, one-time rocket of a shot. Great save there. Deflected the puck into the corner. Retrieved, up to the point. Mackenzie, back to Luka, back to Mackenzie. Pulling the netminder from side to side, drop down. Thompson on the back post. Henderson on the other side. Luka, across to Mackenzie. Mackenzie. Henderson puts it in back post, the net comes off, but the goal stands. The puck crossed the line, so the first penalty will expire. There was 26 seconds left on that, so Norton returned. Thompson on the back post. Henderson on the other side. Luka, across to Mackenzie. Mackenzie. Henderson puts it in back post, the net comes off, but the goal stands. The puck crossed the line. Big hit on the boards. D to D. Telford still on the power play. Thompson comes in, threads it, goes to a top shelf, catch across to Ferguson. Loops behind the net, carries the puck out, goes up onto the left wing. Henderson drives down. Harding heads towards the net, in front of the net. Harry Ferguson's there. There's 10 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for Peterborough. Passed in front, shot comes in from Ferguson, frozen down. Off the draw, up to the point. Peterborough return to full strength. Shot comes in from Joe Aston, skates in. I think the net came off its moorings, but it was put back on by the netminder. Barney Sari sends the puck up and over round the boards. Comes back out into neutral ice. Mackenzie looping round. Telford setting the break out. Vladimir Luka drops the puck to Scott Mackenzie, carries it out, hits the blue line, weaves his way through onto the backhand of Luka, pushes it over the blue line. Mackenzie picks it up, shot comes in, Levine gets the... Vladimir Luka drops the puck to Scott Mackenzie, carries it out, hits the blue line, weaves his way through onto the backhand of Luka, pushes it over the blue line. Mackenzie picks it up, shot comes in, Levine gets the... It was a great play, forcing, getting the shot away. Fair play to Levine who made the save. Ferguson breaks now, gets a shot away, hits the crossbar. Finley Howells, he picked up the rebound, dropped it across to Scott Mackenzie, who slotted it in at the back of the net, and it resulted in the Tigers' second goal of the night. Slightly unfortunate for Levine. Backhanded pass, shot comes in from Ferguson, the backhanded in front of the bench. Referee's arm stays down. Push forward. Ferguson, big hit, straight into the chest. He'd released the puck. They're getting more frustrated with how the game's being called, and that's giving Telford time to settle into the rhythm of the game, get the shots on. Shot comes in, great leg pad save. Playing to Telford's hands, I wouldn't wonder. Telford moving the puck around the boards. Howells drops in, gets the shot away, takes a deflection from Robson's skate, goes to the far side. Vladimir Luka up to Danny Rose. Danny Rose into the slot area, lunging in at the puck. It's still free. Scott Mackenzie backhands it across. Finley Howells winds up for the shot. Into pass comes to Thompson from Smith. Thompson pulls in, shot comes in. Levine with a leg pad save, deflects the puck round the boards. Thompson. Shot comes in from Thompson. It was Henderson. Mike Ashley says, let's go Telford, or let's go Tigers. Behind the net now, Telford Tigers feed it out from James Smith. Comes across to Thompson, comes in, shoots! Goes high and wide, takes a deflection, a back pedal there from Rhodes Mitchell-King. Cross ice, Thompson plays it across to Henderson. Henderson carries in, puck runs off his stick. Up to the point, Rhodes Mitchell-King shoots into traffic. Puck runs round the boards. Peterborough set up the play. Chip it forward. Picked up by Luckany. Shot comes in, Brad Day with a catch in mid-zone. Sari cuts across now. The pass comes through to Finley Howells. It's a 2-on-1. Good piece of defensive play. The defenseman drops down. Ferrara sends the puck round the boards. Shot comes in from the point from Huff. There's a lot of power on. Comes round the boards now. Picked up by Henderson. And Henderson got dumped over by the Peterborough defenseman and clipped the other Peterborough player as he went over the top. Shot comes in from Huff, deflects off the boards. Nathan, no stranger to mixing it up and getting under players' skin and throwing them off their game. A great player to have as a teammate, not so good to have in the opposition side. But he's getting frustrated and he is focusing a lot. Penalty Puck's played down by Ferrara, plays it around the net, skates onto the puck and Norton misfires the puck, and now a breakout from Danny Rose. Shot and goal from Danny Rose. I think that's going to go unassisted, I think. Norton misfires the puck and now a breakout from Danny Rose. Shot and goal from Danny Rose. I think that's going to go unassisted, I think. Battling on the boards. Rhodes Mitchell King cuts across. Douglas shoots and scores, top right hand corner, short. A power play goal for Peterborough Phantoms. Peterborough keeping the pressure on. Slava Kulikev's men pressuring the puck. Kynaston gets a shot away. Brad Day with a catch and mid save. Finley Howells drives forward now. Scott McKenzie goes with him. There's a call for. Oh, did that hit the pipe work? It certainly had a dead sound to it as the shot went in. Shot comes in from the point from Vladimir Luka. Tap forward to Salem. Salem on the far side shoots. Brad Day collapses around the puck. Up to the point. Fielder shoots in through traffic. Passes to Thompson. Takes a bit of a bounce. Drops from Gretton's body. Now Mitchell King takes it up. Ferguson heads to the net. Ferguson backhands it across. Great pass there. It was just the shot, didn't find the back of the net. Comes across now to Connolly. Henderson circling around the top area. Pucks in Gretzky's office behind the goal. Runs out to Mitchell King. Deflects through traffic to Douglas. Takes on the backhand. Moves to the forehand. Gets the shot away. Through traffic. Deflects from Harry Ferguson's leg pad. Circling round. Deflecting the puck deep down into the end zone. Ferrara makes a shot off the point. Brad Day with the stick picks up the puck, threads it up and over. It bounces, drops to the feet of Ferrara, who turns up ice through neutral ice, passes on to the left wing and drives towards the net. Delayed pass up to the point. Now behind the office, tries for the wraparound. Brad Day gets a deflection on it. Puck so that'll wash out any possibility of icing. Now a drive forward. Norton with the drop pass. Thread it through to Mitchell King. Shoots and scores. Takes a deflection. It was Austin Mitchell King. 50 seconds left with a man advantage for the Autocraft Telford Tigers. Danny Rose in the high slot. Shoots through traffic. Deflects out to Finley Howells. Across to Danny Rose. Loads up with a one-time. Scott McKenzie tries to get this. Howells plays it up to McKenzie. Chips it up to the point. Danny Rose tracks across the blue line. Holds it across. Danny Rose gets the pass, lets the shot go. Peterborough return to full boards. Drops it down. Shot comes in. Brad Day makes the save, but pass across the backhand. Harding comes in, flicks it onto the back post to Smith, who tucks it in on the empty net behind the netminder. The net became dislodged. But if the net crosses the line and goes into the goal on what would have been the position, it would stand. So let's just wait for the referee's decision on this. The two referees just have a quick word. The netminder receives a 2-minute minor penalty for delay of game. The time of the penalty is 31 minutes and 21 seconds. That's Peterborough's number 30 receives a 2-minute minor penalty for delay of game. Feeds the puck across to Danny Rose, skates out with it. On the right side of the ice pad, passes across to the right wing to Scott McKenzie, gets it over the blue line, delays off the boards up to Danny Rose, buys a bit of time, backhands across to Finley Howells. Howells lets the wrist shot go into traffic, rebound drops to Vladimir over the blue line, delays off the boards up to Danny Rose, buys a bit of time, backhands across to Finley Howells. Howells lets the wrist shot go into traffic, rebound drops to Vladimir. Played forward. Spears reaches back with the puck. Ferguson digging at the puck. Connolly in support. Henderson plays it out. One touch onto Ferguson. Ferguson feeds it through to Thompson. Thompson's up and over. They tie up as they drive to the net, and what a goal! And look at the celebration. Ferguson feeds it through to Thompson. Thompson's up and over. They tie up as they drive to the net, and what a goal! And look at the celebration from Thompson. Connolly in support. Henderson plays it out. One touch onto Ferguson. Ferguson feeds it through to Thompson. Thompson's up and over. They tie up as they drive to the net, and what a goal! back on the ice, drives forward to the red line, tries to flick it through. Now Howells goes with Vladimir Luka, passes across. Luka shoots! And I think Levine got a piece of that and deflected the puck away. Good piece of play from the Tigers. The fans now banging their drums, clapping their hands as they support the Telford Tigers. Penalty coming. Buglas plays it down. One-time shot comes in from Spires, Brad. And it's always been really fine margins as well. But yeah, I agree with what I've seen so far, it's fair to say. Bowring comes in, shoots, takes deflection up into the netting. Puck goes behind the net. Fed out to the right side. Bowring switches with Huff. Huff walks in, shoots. Brad Day makes the save. Rebound drops down. There's a bit of a lockout at the puck. The puck's still loose. Comes up to the point. Ferrara gets the shot away. Brad Day. Played across. Telford Tigers return to full strength. Brad Day makes the save and free. There's a call for too many men then, but the advantage wasn't gained for the oncoming player, and the referee shakes his head. Bowring plays it on the right side, takes a deflection. Shot! Final minute in the second period. Final minute, period 2. Connolly plays the puck off the boards down to Finley Howells. Plays it cross ice as he catapults the puck deep down into the end zone. Skates back into the slot, shoots! Comes across into traffic, drops down into the corner. Shot from Vladimir Luka, winds up with a big shot, takes a deflection up into the glass through neutral ice, drops to Ross Connolly. Chips it off the boards. Peterborough chap it forward. Vladimir Luka gets a tap on it. Connolly on the break. Backhands it up to Vladimir Luka. Luka carries in, gets the shot away. Levine makes the save. Chip forward up the barrier. Norton comes across. Shoots into traffic. Brad Day received. Puck still loose. There's some lunging forward at the loose puck. Tie up with Huff and Ferguson. Now. Tigers press forward, backhanded shot, rebound drops down, McKenzie picks it up, shoots into traffic. Connolly cycles back round. Connolly switches sides. Feeds it through, Vladimir Luka with a touch, and it just... Price. Penalty coming. So Peterborough pick up their first power play this period, an empty net. Oh! What an opportunity there from Adam Harding on the forecheck. Levine went to play the puck behind the net. Harding did a stick lift and tried to sort of pull it round and pop it in the empty net. And if he'd have pulled that one off, this place would have erupted. Played down. Low down the ice. Puck. Shot comes in. Ferrara scores a great feed from the back of the net. And using the opportunity, a power play goal. Pushing and shoving, there's calls from the defenseman, gets into the lane. There's a bit of pushing and shoving between the two of them. Bit of a slash on the stick, bit of a jab back. The referees are watching with intrigue, but no call made. Mitchell King's stick comes, puck's on the blue line, but stays, doesn't cross the blue line. All of the puck, all of the lines, the offside. So it stays onside. Hit finished by Danny Rose on the boards. And then a big collision at the back of the net. And Danny Rose goes in with a big hit. The player stays down, there's some pushing and shoveling. Now they're locking out with each other and there's frustration. Off the draw now, 4-on-4. McKenzie ties up in his feet. Shot comes in from Spires, takes a deflection, runs into the corner. Salem picks up the puck, switches sides and drops the puck on into the lane. Shot comes in, stick lift. We're 4-on-3 now. Norton, single touch across. Move into the high slot, passes to the back post. Norton threads it through. Telford return to 4 skaters. Played it round the boards. Driven forward by Rhodes Mitchell King. Shoots! Saves made, the puck comes out. Robson. Fielder plays the puck forward. Press forward from Smith to Harding, shoots! It was very close to too many men, but Telford strategically made sure the oncoming player didn't touch the puck. And the forward. Howells digging at the puck. McKenzie, the two of them battling away to try and free up possession to get that break. Great pass onto the right side. Spires comes across. Puck comes into Mitchell King. Brad Day frees it. Puck comes across. Bowring plays it down. One-time shot. Brad Day with the save. Played across. 4-on-3 drive forward. Stick comes across from Henderson. Bowring through traffic takes a deflection. Block from Ferguson. Puck's down into the end zone. Salem cycles down into the corner. There's a melee around the netminder. Brad Day.
There's no icing assessed. It stays in the end zone. The coach throws his clipboard onto the boards. There's call for icing, and now one of the players is getting a misconduct penalty.